holding a public hearing on the 2014-2015 fiscal year budget, which is for the years that begins July 1st, 2014. This hearing is part of a process that began last fall, when each department started putting together the financial requests, which was submitted to the city manager. The city manager then met with each department and put together his budget, which was then submitted to the city council on May 1st. The Finance Committee has held 3 days of workshops relating to the budget, meeting with the department heads and with members of the public. So they have done a preliminary review of all items within the budget. Tonight, the full council will hear from the public, and those comments that we hear tonight, together with the other information collected by the Finance Committee, will be considered next Thursday evening. The Finance Committee at that point will then be making a recommendation to the full council, and the council will be acting on the budget on Thursday, June 19th. Tonight is the public's opportunity to ask questions or to make suggestions or to make comments relating to the budget. So at this point, I'm going to open the public hearing, and I'm going to start, as we go through the budget, I'm going to highlight each department in the city and provide an opportunity for if anybody wants to discuss individual departments. After we conclude the review of the budget, the public hearing will continue and will be opened if there are any comments, either about specific items or about the budget in general, that anybody wishes to make. So you basically will have a couple of opportunities if you want to speak to come forward. And when you do come forward, I'm going to ask that you provide your name and address for the minute taker, and then you can have a seat here and address the council. We're going to start with the mayor and city council budget, primarily because that includes all of the outside agencies that the city provides some funding for. That includes the Senior Citizen Center, the Monadnock Substance Abuse, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Keene Community Kitchen, Elderly Meals on Wheels, Southwest Community Services, Phoenix House of Keene, AIDS Services for the Monadnock region, transporting, which is done through home health care, and the 100-night shelter. So if there are any of those items which anybody wishes to address, please raise your hand and I will recognize you and come forward. Yes, Peggy? Don't be timid.